y'all, and welcome back to Easy Nails. Today I'm going to show you how to create beautiful nails at home, DIY or self nails with polygel. This is a super easy way to get your nails beautiful and looking fresh at home without going to the salon, especially now with the current health situation. So today I am going to be showing you how to do that. If you want to see how to prep your nails, go ahead and watch my other videos and you can see it right in there. Alright, I'm going in with the dual form and got these from Amazon. I would highly suggest Model 1's dual form. They don't have much as a curve to them. They go out straight, if you know what I mean, from the tip. You don't have that curve. I don't like my nails curved, so these are perfect for me. If you like curved forms, there are curved forms as well. Dual forms. Okay, so I'm taking about I would say a little bit like 2 pea sizes. I would say about 2 peas of polygel. This is good pink from Nail Couture. Then I have isopropyl rubbing alcohol in my little dappen dish here. You can also use monomer. I use that to flatten that onto the dual form. You can see here I took about 2 pea size worth, and you can always add more or take away polygel. It is super forgiving. It kind of feels like a putty, like a wet putty, and you're basically pressing it into place. Alright, once you have it on that dual form, you press it down from cuticle to free edge, and you can see how easy that is. Just press it down from cuticle to free edge. Really easy. Again, I just took that brush, it was a gel brush, pressed down the polygel into the dual form to the length that you would like, and I would suggest you apply more polygel in the middle, less at the cuticle and tip. You stick the dual forms on your nails, press them down from your cuticle to the tip of your nail. They adhere really easy onto your natural nail. It looks much harder than it is. This is super easy way to get beautiful nails at home. You can see I popped those dual forms off. You just rock them from side to side. They pop right off. And I'm going into my filing. Here I show you in-depth filing. Basically, you are going to take your nail file. You're going to move it on one side of the nail, kind of in a half moon direction from the cuticle towards the free edge. You can see how I'm doing that here. From the free edge, from the side of the free edge towards the cuticle, only on half of the nail. Alright, do this to the entire nail. I like to go 1/2, 1/2. So I'm working on 1/2 of the nail here. You can see from that cuticle area, moving the file kind of in a U shape towards the free edge, working on 1/2 of the nail and then going to the other. Just back and forth from that cuticle area, pulling the nail file around towards the free edge. See, I'm doing the same thing here. Here I'm doing the opposite side, so I'm pulling that nail form from the free edge in a U-shaped pattern all the way towards the cuticle area on that left side of the nail. And you can see that color that comes out white and chalky. That's the area that you know you filed. So the area that you see that's still shiny on the nail, that is a good indication to know what you filed and what you didn't file. So look for that chalky white area that is not shiny. You're going to know that that's the area that you already filed. Again here, so I'm going in a U-like formation from the cuticle around the side of the nail towards the free edge. Cuticle around the side of the nail towards the free edge. And I work one side at a time. And this shapes your nails absolutely flawlessly every time. I always use this method when filing my nails. There's really no room for error here. If you just follow these steps, your nails will come out flawless and perfect. Again, in a U-shaped formation, here I'm going from the cuticle to the tip of the nail on the side. So kind of drag your file to the side. You can see I'm dragging it from the free edge towards the cuticle. Or if you're doing the other side, from the cuticle towards the free edge. You can see I'm filing half of the nail here, free edge to cuticle, around the side. Just around the side. Always get that motion around the side of the nail. This is going to shape your nails beautifully and flawlessly every time. It's a wonderful technique to have. If you do this every time, you'll always have perfectly filed nails. And I personally think that perfectly filed nails is what makes the nails look so chic and super elegant, and they made it look like you got it done at a very expensive salon. So you want to make sure that your filing is on point. And here I'm filing up and down the nail. So here I'm basically holding the nail file parallel right on top of that nail and going from free edge all the way down, up and down towards the cuticle. And you can also move around the nail if you'd like. So here you can see we're getting all the nail. Absolutely no part of the nail is left shiny. And this is going to show you that you filed all over the nail and your filing job is perfect. Okay, here I'm going to clean off all the dust. You can either go wash your hands, or I like using a manicure brush. You can get this on Amazon. It's super inexpensive. Put some rubbing alcohol on it and just scrub, scrub, scrub. Get all that dust off before you go in with any gel polish, nail polish, top coat, anything. Get the dust off. Okay, so here I'm going in. I wanted to do a fade here. So this is a gel polish from Light Elegance, and the color is a lotto of gelato. Very funny name there. A lotto of gelato. I would say it's an off-white cream taupey color, but more towards the neutral side, not so much gray. It's more of like a light cream color, like a cream that you would put in your coffee type color, maybe a little bit darker. And to get this fade, I just basically paint the tip of the nail there with some gel polish, and then I have this ombre brush that I got from Amazon. I will link it down below. It's a kind of funny shaped looking brush. The hairs are thick at the bottom and then kind of stringy and fading out at the top. This really helps you get a really easy ombre. You basically just go in with right where the line of gel polish finishes, and you slowly taper it towards the nail. Really just like flick in there with the brush. I'm tapering it towards the cuticle area. Really messy. There's not really a technique to this. You basically just feel it. Everybody does it differently, but you basically just want to use the brush and feather it towards the cuticle area, right where that line ends. And you can see how it kind of pulls down some of the gel polish. And what's nice about using gel polish with this is it gives you a lot of time to mess around with it. If you don't like something, you can always wipe it right off and try again. Again here, so just paint that tip with a lot of gelato, that Light Elegance cream taupe color, and you can see here I'm really just being messy with it. Just drag that brush at that line where the gel polish finishes and taper it towards the cuticle area. It gives you a really pretty ombre fade. You can do this with any color you want. This brush also works well with regular polishes. You just have to work quicker because regular polishes will dry in the air, so you don't have as much time to work here on your fade. Okay, and what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to apply a second coat of this gel polish, Light Elegance, a lot of gelato again, at the tip area. And I'm just doing this because I want more opacity on the tip of my nail. You do not have to do this. I just like it more opaque on the tip. Okay, so I'm going to go in again with that ombre brush, and I am basically just feathering that color down the nail. Really easy. You can be really messy with this. This brush really leaves it looking perfect. You can be super messy and it still does most of the work for you here with the ombre. And these nails are super elegant looking and super quick for absolute beginners to do at home. This requires absolutely no skill, super beginner friendly. You can get gorgeous nails at home, super easy and super fast with the dual forms and polygel. Just give it a try. It's so easy, much easier than it looks. I can assure you that polygel is super easy to do at home, totally beginner friendly. Okay, here I'm going in with another Light Elegance gel polish. This color is called Elvis Presley. It's like a fine holographic glitter a little bit of iridescent flakes in there as well. Okay, so I decided I wanted to add a 3D flower on these nails. So I took my OPI Absolute White Acrylic, and this is a 3D acrylic brush. I got this one on Amazon. I'm going to link it down below for you guys. The liquid that I'm using is Glitterbell's Hema-Free Monomer. Glitterbells by Annabelle is the website you can get that from. And basically here I am taking really small pearls of acrylic, placing them next to each other. You want to wait for them to get matte. Once you put down your bead, you want to give it a few seconds to get matte. Then you're going to start pressing and pushing your brush from side to side. And this is going to create your petal. Again, here you see I'm placing down the bead. I'm going to wait a few seconds for it to turn matte. And you can see here what I'm saying. I'm going to push down and push that brush from side to side. Push down, push from side to side. And then when you're done, you take the edges and taper them any way you want to with the brush. It's actually really easy. Again, here you can see I'm pushing down in the middle first of all, and then I'm moving my brush from side to side. This opens up the actual petal. Then when you're done, you basically tuck in the sides to create kind of like a V shape at the tip. Again, press down right in the middle there, push your brush from side to side. This opens up the petal, and then when you're done, you basically want to tuck in both ends to kind of a point. And with this acrylic 3D flower, it just takes practice. It's actually not too complicated. The brush is like a lifesaver here. The brush does all the work for me. This brush is incredible. If you basically just press down, move it from side to side, you're going to get a perfect petal. And what I love about these flowers is everybody's comes out differently. Every 3D flower really is different according to who's doing it, and it's a really pretty, elegant nail art that I find not that difficult. And there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Here I am applying on my Nouveau Nail UV LED top sealer. This is my top gel, and I'm applying this all over the nails. I'm going to use this as an adhesive for some pearls I'm going to be putting on. Okay, and I am just applying these pearls on the nails. I got these also from Amazon. You can't see it quite well in camera, but they have a beautiful AB sheen on top of them. AB is Aurora Borealis, so they kind of shine like rainbow. Really pearlescent, opaly finish on top. They're really beautiful. Super elegant and classy for this nail look. And I'm using here my rhinestone picker upper. I got this from Amazon. Super, super handy. It has a dotting tool on one side to move around your crystals or stones, and a wax pencil on the other side. It really helps, and it picks up big and small stones effortlessly. So I decided here I want to add a pearl in the middle of my flower. So I'm going to take a little bit of that top coat, place it right where I want to add that pearl, and then this is basically going to be the adhesive there. And at this point, I think I decided that I wanted to top coat my 3D flower. Now, your 3D flower will have a different look whether you top coat it or you don't top coat it. Really, it's up to you. I decided I wanted to top coat it here and add that pearl right on top. Okay, so I went in and cured that in the lamp. UV LED lamp, any lamp you have is good. This happened to be a 60-second cure for this Nouveau Nail top coat. And I'm applying cuticle oil, super important to nourish those cuticles back up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this super easy, beginner-friendly DIY polygel nail set. You can easily do at home. Absolutely no nail skills required. Super easy polygel at home. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I'm Easy Nails. See you guys next time. Bye.